And the safety of U.S. troops in the Middle East really is chief concern right now. The tens of thousands of men and women stationed there could become targets for Iran. Now, here in Colorado, Governor Polis says the state's not aware of any threats, but DHS is warning low-level cyber attacks against U.S. networks are likely. And Iranian communities in Colorado also on edge, understandably, tonight. Denver 7's Maggie Wilansky in the studio on this after you're talking to Coloradans with ties to Iran. And Maggie, some are understandably scared for their fellow Iranians, and you also talked to some people who gave some interesting insight into why this all happened.
Shannon and Claire, there are a lot of emotions following the airstrikes. People I spoke with are worried about their loved ones in Iran. They say communication with them has become impossible as the country struggles with multiple issues in addition to the strikes, including leadership.
Two Coloradans with personal ties to Iran sharing their points of view on the airstrikes.
It's a mixed feeling. A government that's been killing our sisters and brothers, now they're getting hit.
I am heartbroken by this news.
State Representative Yar Zokai, a Democrat and a first-generation Iranian American, says this is a scary time for Iranians everywhere. This was
Very shocking news that I thought I must have missed something because the president cannot unilaterally take this action.
In his address to the nation, President Trump called the strikes a spectacular military success.
Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier.
Another Coloradan with ties to Iran, activist Babak Bazadi, shares his thoughts on the news.
As I said, nobody can enjoy a country attacking their nation, your family, your sisters, your brothers. At the same time, Iranian people in Iran under this regime have not been living a good life.
Even from thousands of miles away, both say their hearts are with those impacted.
I have two brothers, I have a family, and I have 88 million Iranians that I see them as family.
And are unsure what the future holds for the region.
But I will say for us that know people in the area, it is a lot of unknown.
This is a complex issue, and there are many different viewpoints. We here at Denver 7 are dedicated to hearing them all. If there's a perspective you want to share, please let us know. You can visit our website, denver7.com, and click on the Contact Us button at the top, or visit the link at the bottom of your screen. In studio, Maggie Wilansky, Denver 7.
Maggie, thank you. And for more context tonight, some of you have written into Denver 7 already asking about the impact on our economic dealings in the Middle East. So last night I took your questions to local Middle East expert Michelina Shea. She's with the University of Denver. Here's what she had to say.
People are wondering whether the Iranians are going to blockade the Strait of Hormuz, which is the global arterial of maritime route, and would create situations in which oil price will soar.
And those concerns already playing out tonight. Futures in oil for U.S. oil jumped 3.6% to about $76 a barrel. And some experts say this could go even higher, and also concerns that fuel prices will rise and reignite inflation. And tomorrow morning on Denver 7 News, we're going to talk with a finance professor from CU Boulder Leeds School of Business to learn more about economic impacts from this military action. And Denver 7's digital team working hard to keep you updated online. Just scan the QR code on your screen or search U.S. strikes on denver7.com. And there you can find everything you need to know from experts, everything to get you caught up. Also reaction from Colorado lawmakers.